Welcome to my little interview section. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the world at large?
Alright, to all my thousands of fans, I'm Saul, aka Pure on StarCraft, aka Epic for what I used to play, or Curly as the streams name me.
Where are you from, Saul?
From Colorado.
How old are you?
17.
And how long have you been into gaming?
I've been into gaming as long as I can remember. My dad was a pretty big gamer, so even when I was like 2 or 3 and playing kids games to when I turned 4 and graduated to Duke Nukem, I've been gaming ever since then pretty much. So when I was like 5, 6, 7, played Battlezone all those years, one of the best. It was awesome. So yeah, so I've pretty much gamed since my whole life.
Alright. So what about StarCraft? How did you get into StarCraft? Was it because of Warcraft 2 or another RTS maybe?
Well, I've always been a fan of Blizzard. I played Warcraft 2 briefly. Didn't play a lot of Brood War. I had some friends who were into it, so I knew about it. I liked watching a lot of the pro videos, even though I didn't really play the game, but it's always been really entertaining for me to watch the pro games. And I played WoW for like 5 years. That was a dark part of my life. I'm glad we've moved past that. Don't play WoW. If you play WoW, get help. I hear they have shock therapy.
My twin plays a resto shaman, or a resto druid. Been doing it for like 8 years. I know, I feel your pain.
Vanilla and Burning Crusade played a rogue, which is awesome because
they do it from behind.
Exactly, rogues do it from behind, run around and kill people straight in front of build. Have no chance against it. It's good times.
Alright, so
a Death Knight, so people should.
Oh, Death Knight.
Yeah, I mean people gotta love it.
So what got you into StarCraft 2 then, being a WoW player?
Right, well, like I said, I've always been a fan of Blizzard. I played all through the time I played WoW, and before that, and after that I played Warcraft 3. I never laddered a lot. It was always, Warcraft 3 was just kind of too slow paced for me. One of the reasons I kind of like StarCraft, it's a little, massive battles, they go by faster. And Warcraft, I don't know, I mean, elves are kind of gay. So.
Okay, so...
But got into StarCraft because I've always been a huge fan of Blizzard, and I had a lot of friends that were into it, and some people were just like, hey, you should get in the beta and try it, and I've loved it ever since. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, how did you hear about GosuCamp? Were you getting coaching lessons from before from GosuCoaching.com, or did you read about this somewhere? Like, how did you find out about the camp?
Well, like, when I very first, I saw it on GosuCoaching.com originally, and the reason I just happened to go there is I was watching some tournament, and it was actually, I think, through In Control shameless self-promotion, Gosu Coaching in chat on the game. So I saw that, and I just kind of paused it and went to the website. It might even have been the game with the whole cybernetics core thing.
Oh, that's the double cybernetics core?
That's how I learned to be pro. You always got to attack their simulators and their cybernetics cores and then not kill them.
And then not kill them,
and then
right.
lose, and then you lose. But it's...
But he looked good doing it.
It gets in their head, and he looked great doing it, right? So...
How can you deny that sexy beast?
Exactly. So, I was like, well, this guy's super pro, and, I just saw this GosuCamp thing, and at first it was like, well, that would be kind of cool, and I was like, just kind of on a whim, I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. So...
Awesome. So how's the coach going so far? It's a little bit later in the day, and how's it going?
Yeah, well, the coaching started today. It's been awesome. I mean, I've always known, it's with any, sport, you can practice and learn on your own, but there's not really a substitute for someone who knows the game standing behind you and just, telling you, just helping you out. I mean, it's even more than I realized. I played a few games, and I played better than I've ever played before by far. Just having someone behind me coaching me, so.
Awesome. So positive experience all around?
Great, everyone here is awesome.
You smashing clowns?
Yes.
Yes.
And,
awesome.
Yeah, losing to all the Diamond Zergs.
Hey, but you know what? The tougher the challenge, the better the reward, man.
I'm a new Terran, and I'll be overpowered and crushing Zergs worldwide.
There you go. There you go.
Camp.
You'll be making siege tanks and Thors and bopping them.
Oh yeah, you know, I'll be like Thor dropping you, putting siege tanks on your cliffs. You know, maybe I'll do something with like the Mass Reaper, just be gay like LZ.
It's a good expectation.
Not that he's actually very good, but that, you know, it's a pretty cool strategy. And then yeah, I'll just be, you know, I'll be killing your overlords, and I'll do it all at once.
You're gonna go out there and get some.
Cloak banshees, yeah, for sure. I'll just be, you know, be in your base killing your dudes.
Awesome. So what are your expectations and goals then for the rest of the period that you're going to be here at camp?
Well, I mean, I obviously have a lot to improve, as I said in the orientation. I mean, I kind of just decided, I played Zerg all through beta, I didn't play a lot. Played probably 100, 150 games ever. But I was platinum most of the resets. I was alright. I mean, I think I won most of my games just through being like a sneaky bastard rather than actually having good mechanics or anything. But you know, it's fun. But I mean,
so you're looking to get to like a gold level, or?
Yeah, I mean, switch to Terran, and it's just like it's a really great place to learn because you can get a really solid grasp on the basics from the best, and from having never played Terran to winding up laddering against gold platinum players at this point, and beating most of them pretty handily.
Nice.
Except for when Inca's coaching me. Only 2 games I've lost today were when he was coaching. So.
Well, you know what?
Maybe
maybe
is just not listening to Inca.
Could be, or maybe you were just playing some really good players. I don't know who you're playing against.
Maybe Inca just attracts the best. Or maybe
because he is the best? It just...
Yeah.
The world just wants to stomp on
or
Inca.
He's not a good coach.
One or the other.
One or the other.
Okay. Well, any shout-outs you like to give?
Yeah, shout out to GosuCamp, Gosu Coaching guys. You guys are awesome. Heard you guys. And shout out to Machine, you'll grow up someday. You know, shout out to all the fans at home. I'll do you proud. Want to give a shout out to my mom. You know, because we all love our moms.
I love my mom too.
Yeah. Do it for shout outs. I mean, I know I could give a shout out to my friends who I'd like to with sometimes and told to watch me. And but Kyle, if you watch a lot of this stream, then you might move past sucking as much as you do.
Oh, he's calling you out, Kyle. You hear that? When he gets back home, you got some splaining to do. I want to see a best of 5 battle.
I kind of like 8-0'd him like yesterday or yes.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks a lot, Saul, for your time. We'll be doing another interview at the end of the camp to kind of get your afterthoughts out of everything as well. So thank you for taking the time to come talk to me.
It'll be like a chrysalis. I'll hatch into the beautiful gay diamond Terran that we all know I can.
Awesome. All right, well, get back out there and get some, man. Go show him who's boss. Thanks a lot for your time.
I'm gonna go make